Hyundai dealers are increasingly opting out of selling electric vehicles, EVs, and the reasons behind this trend are more complex than one might initially think. Plummeting sales, internal schemes, shifting market trends, and the overall automotive landscape are just some of the factors at play. Let's explore 5 clear indicators of why Hyundai dealers are choosing to quit rather than sell EVs. First, dealers are refusing to engage in questionable sales tactics. Hyundai has become a major player in the EV segment, investing heavily in electrification to compete with Tesla. The company boasts some of the most advanced e-technologies, particularly in battery development. However, behind the scenes, things aren't as rosy as they appear. EV sales numbers are decreasing alarmingly, with year-over-year figures down by 34%. The once promising Ioniq 6 has lost 2/3 of its sales volume. In an attempt to cover up these issues, Hyundai allegedly organized a scheme to inflate sales figures internally and externally. This involved false sales data entries and illegitimate allocations. If you're finding this information valuable and want to stay updated on the latest automotive industry trends, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue bringing you in-depth analysis and insights. Some dealers refuse to participate in this scheme, despite promises of discounts and rewards from Hyundai officials. Those who didn't comply were reportedly punished with allocations of slow-selling models and denied wholesale price discounts. This led to a group of 6 dealers filing a lawsuit against Hyundai, alleging that the company pushed them to fake sales numbers of the Ioniq 5. The lawsuit claims dealers were instructed to falsely report unsold vehicles as sold to retail customers or placed into loaner service, only to reverse the sale the following month. One request was allegedly caught on tape, stating, "We got to hit a number for the press and for the Koreans." The motivation behind this scheme appears to be showcasing the success of Hyundai's electrification process to the media, shareholders, or the Korean board. Another factor contributing to dealers' reluctance is the overall decline in EV sales. Despite Hyundai's advanced EV technology, affordable pricing, and impressive range and charging speeds, sales have dropped significantly. In the first half of this year, Hyundai sold 16,192 EVs, a 34% year-over-year decline. The luxury brand Genesis experienced a similar 33% decrease. This downward trend isn't unique to Hyundai. The entire EV market is slowing down, with even Tesla experiencing an 8% year-over-year decline. Dealers recognize that the early adopter phase is over, and convincing the middle class to embrace EVs is proving more challenging. High prices, limited range, and underdeveloped charging infrastructure remain significant barriers to widespread adoption. Interestingly, while EV sales slow down, the market is leaning towards hybrids. Hybrid technology is experiencing impressive growth, with a 70% year-over-year increase and an estimated 11% share of the total car market. Dealers see hybrids as a more practical transitional solution, offering environmental benefits without the range and charging anxiety associated with full EVs. It's worth noting that selling EVs requires more effort from dealerships and salespeople. Studies show that while selling a combustion car typically takes 1 visit and about an hour, selling an EV can involve 3 to 4 visits and up to 4 hours of a salesperson's time. This increased time investment for the same commission is a significant deterrent for many dealerships. Lastly, traditional internal combustion engine (ICE) cars remain the biggest moneymakers for legacy automakers, including Hyundai. EVs are still expensive to produce, often resulting in losses for manufacturers. The lack of demand also means fewer opportunities for dealerships to apply markups, further reducing their profit potential. In conclusion, the shift away from EVs by Hyundai dealers reflects broader challenges in the automotive industry's transition to electrification. While EVs represent the future of transportation, the path to widespread adoption is proving more complex and slower than initially anticipated. As the industry continues to evolve, it will be crucial for automakers, dealers, and policymakers to address these challenges collaboratively to ensure a successful transition to sustainable mobility.